Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I am here with a brand new video. So, by the time this video comes out, like on the day it comes out, it is actually my birthday, my 21st birthday, and I had plans for a video. Originally, I was going to do the birthday book tag, which is my own original tag, the very first one I ever created when I started BookTube years ago. It's like 3 or 4 years old now. So I was going to do that. I was going to do version 3.0 because this would have been the third time that I've done it. But plans change because a brand new tag has come out about a week or two ago, and it is called the Back from Booknet Fest tag. So I decided that I was going to do this tag because I also did the Booknet Fest tag before I went, and now it's after, so we're gonna do this. So the Back from Booknet Fest tag was created by Injiri from Onyx Pages. I will link her original video in the description below. There are 7 questions, so let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1, describe your experience at Booknet Fest in 1 word. Amazing, or maybe magical. I always think it is so crazy to just see a ton of booktubers and book internet people in one area. Because I said it last year and I said it again this year, like I'm surrounded by my people. I'm surrounded by other people that do things that I do, which makes it just amazing. Question number 2, what was your favorite session and why? I'm stuck between 2. I went to Small Community and I also went to the Growing Your Channel workshop. I think I'm going to say Growing Your Channel because I did get an idea, which I'm currently testing out. And they talked about like what time you post your videos, which I have almost always posted my videos at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the past couple of years. So the past like week or two, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but I have been doing like a little experiment where one day I posted at 10 a.m. The next time I posted at 12 p.m. and the next time I posted at 2 p.m. And then after I posted at 12 p.m. and I'm trying to see if 10 a.m. or 12 p.m. is probably better. And I also did a poll for this on Twitter, so I've been testing this out a little bit, testing the waters and seeing what happens. I'm not sure if I've really noticed a difference, but I think 12 p.m. won in the poll, so I'm kind of testing between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. now. Question number 3, what is one way that attending Booknet Fest has contributed to your growth, to the growth of your BookTube experience? Well, I have met so many people just from going to Booknet Fest, and a lot of people leave inspired, and I know I thought of some good video ideas while I was there. So it's really been helpful in finding different ways to be creative on my channel. I have 2 very interesting videos that are going to be coming out, one in October and one in November, that are going to be coming out that I think these 2 ideas were created at Booknet Fest. So it'll be very interesting to see how they turn out. Question number 4, what was the most enjoyable non-bookish activity you participated in while attending Booknet Fest? So while I was at Booknet Fest, this does not have anything to do with Booknet Fest, but there were a couple of different things. The first one was myself as well as my roommates Kathleen from For the Love of Books and Teresa from Just Bookish Things. We all went over to our friend's room. She had one of those big villa rooms. Desiree from Libri Labra. We went over to her room 2 nights in a row, and we played Cards Against Humanity late into the night. And the second night that we played, I think we played until like 12:30, and then Kat and Teresa and I went back to our room and we stayed up until 3 a.m. talking about Y'all Fest and just enjoying our last night together, and talking about our plans for Y'all Fest as well, because we will be seeing each other at Y'all Fest. So we just talked about all these different things, and it was the best night, staying up late and just talking and enjoying each other's company. Question number 5, shout out a few new content creators you were excited to meet at Booknet Fest. I met a lot of new people at Booknet Fest. I had a lot of conversations with people. I had a conversation with Zoe from Read by Zoe, which I never thought was going to happen. This was like a 10-minute conversation. But I did meet Injiri from Onyx Pages. I had a conversation with her. And 2 people that I consistently hung out with throughout the week were Brandy from Brandy's Books and Crystal from the Skeptical Bookworm. I also met Amisha, but I can't remember her channel name, but she will be linked in the description below as well. Question number 6, if you come back next year, what is one thing that you would like to see different at Booknet Fest? One thing I would like to see different is the panels were an hour long, which is great, but I feel like I would do better with like a 45-minute long panel, just because I have a hard time just like paying attention to what's being said, and last year I tried to take notes and I haven't touched them at all. So this year I was really focused on listening and maybe like looking at my phone or something like that. which I'm worried people find disrespectful, but I can't focus and pay attention like just paying attention for an hour, but I can listen really well. So I listened to a lot of what was said, but an hour was just really long for me, so I think 45 minutes would be better. The final question is, finally, what exciting initiative is coming up for you on your platform that you would like other Booknet Fest attendees to support? I did just start a new, like a mini series, I guess, where I picked my boyfriend's TBR. Part 1 just went up last week, I think. Part 2 is going to be coming in October, and the finale is coming in December. So I do have that's coming up. I also just teased 2 exciting videos that I don't really want to talk about too much yet. One coming right at the beginning of October and one coming right at the beginning of November. I will tell you that they have to do with my TBRs for both of those months, but that's all I'm going to tell you. So that's kind of what I have going so far right now as far as like fresh ideas. I have 2 Booknet Fest collabs that are out. One just came out on Wednesday and another one is coming out next month. And then I'm going to have Y'all Fest collabs, hopefully, with everybody that I'm rooming with for Y'all Fest. So yeah, that's really the exciting stuff that's happening on my channel, and that's all the questions for this tag. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you'd like to check out my vlog channel, Coalescence, it's linked in the description below. And if you'd like to see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so click subscribe so you'll be updated when I post those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!